You're watching White Mountains TV. I'm Chris Prue. We're coming to you from our North Conway studios with special interview guests, Beth Scrimger and Ian from Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Escape rooms, for those who are uninitiated, what are they?
They are, in a couple words, puzzle rooms. They are, you're going into a themed room where you are looking for puzzles, you're solving riddles, you're unlocking locks, you're just kind of working through a themed room, and you've got 60 minutes to try to get out of that room or achieve whatever objective we've assigned to that room.
Because you guys have multiple escape rooms and you're constantly switching them up.
Right. We change out our rooms every 10 months or so, which is a little bit faster than others in the industry. But we have such a great, guest base in the valley. We've got so many tourists. We have second homeowners. We've got people that come up in a cyclical, manner. They come up. They're going to be up in winter and they're going to be up in summer.
Yep.
We want to give them something new and exciting to do every time they come and visit. And
just locals.
We have, and then our locals are awesome. They are, we label our people our locals, right? But
they're ours, yeah.
But the local community support is wonderful because it's not just the valley. It's up in Berlin and Gorham, and it's down from over from Portland and coming over from even Vermont and such.
Yep.
But that local circle gets really big, and it's wonderful because we get a chance to kind of spread our creative wings very often.
You do. You get to spread your creative wings. The way I would describe these escape rooms is it's like walking into a different movie set or a different movie in each one.
Usually my layman's description is theater design meets game design.
Yeah.
Because I think you are going into basically an interactive theater set.
Yep.
And then you have this puzzle game on top of it. And sometimes it's not specifically puzzles, sometimes you're just doing something, and the entire point is to have it be an experience that you're not going to go and do something boring. You're going to go and do something interesting, or it's going to kind of challenge you, or just something that you wouldn't do every day.
Yeah.
Yep. One I know that we have footage of was a superhero theme.
Yeah.
And it's fun because for example, it's ornate. The detail that goes into this is really impressive. And I remember seeing like an Excalibur sword and trying to lift it, and you're like, oh, it's locked. So now I got to find out the combination to get this unlocked. Okay, now where do I find that combination? I got to solve this puzzle to get that. And it really is interactive and gets you thinking.
Right. And I think last time you visited us, we had that superhero room up. We have since redesigned that. But you're right. It was a giant rock with a sword in it, and it was locked down. And you can think you're a superhero by pulling it up.
We're getting a lot better about that too.
We got better rocks and better swords.
Well, it's there's a lot of magic that happens. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we put in to make sure that by the time whoever comes in and sees it and plays it, they are only seeing kind of the front. And much like theater design, the difference between the front and the back is pretty big. But the whole point is that you do have these magical effects. You do have these reveals. You have these things that make people walk away and say, "Wow! Like I can't believe I did that." And that's something that we put a lot into the back end to make sure that front end experience happens.
Right.
I think one of the ones you saw, which has also since been retired, was called Blue Plate Special.
Yep.
And it was a greasy spoon diner, and for those who've played it, they'll know what I'm talking about. But you got to have pie. So we had pie that you had to put these pieces of pie in a very specific spot, and we dropped pie from the ceiling once you got that done. So, it's mechanics and electronics that go behind it, but that's not what the guests see. The guests see, oh, there's pie. Oh, there's pie.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to do. We want to have that. Oh, cool. That was pie from the ceiling.
Fun, challenging, entertaining at the same
It
time.
is.
It is great for the vacationer, the tourist who's up here,
Absolutely.
especially if it's great anytime, but on a bad weather day where you can't do anything else and
Yes.
you're looking for something to entertain for.
Book early on
Book
bad
early.
weather days.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
do people
absolutely.
book? What's the best way?
MysteryNH.com is
Okay.
our website. You go to the Book Now link. It brings you right to the schedule. It brings you right to our calendar, so you can look what room you like,
Yep.
what time is right, what date is right, and you book right there online. That way we know you're coming and your spot is secured. If you don't book the entire room, others can book in with you. So you get some friends that play together that weren't friends before, but they're absolutely friends, when they're done playing for an hour.
So if you think escape rooms are the thing that you might like to be a part of, you guys are actually hiring for the upcoming season, right?
We are. Yeah, we have. I have a great crew, very creative crew. However, they have college, and so we always like it. What it's wonderful for is teacher hours, because I love reaching out into the educational community, because the teachers have the patience. They want to see people learn. They want to have people have fun. They're good at kind of improvising when you're dealing with so many different types of people. So I really love reaching out to the education. Also the theater community, that's always great.
Yeah.
But we're hiring. So if you want to, if you're interested, it's Beth at mysterynh.com with any kind of interest. So.
And I don't know if we've actually mentioned this, but you guys are located right next to the movie theater in North Conway.
We are.
Right next to Cinema 7.
Yep, right in between. You got Lowe's and JCPenney and Hannaford and the Mountain Valley Cinema, which are awesome neighbors to have.
So
Are they still called Cinema 7? I have no idea.
Yes.
the movie theater.
It's the movie theater. It's the big movie theater. But yeah, they're awesome to have as neighbors.
You've seen it. Seems like a perfect symmetry right there. I like
It is.
Yep.
Well,
it is.
so we do have a love letter to our neighbor currently.
Yes, we do.
We do have a movie themed room.
Okay.
With heavy support from the movie theater next door.
Nice.
He was the manager there. I don't know if we'll mention him specifically, but
It's Ed. Hi,
Yeah.
Ed.
Hey, Ed.
nothing but support on that. We asked, hey, this is what we're doing. We're trying to make it thematic. We're trying to make it authentic. All right, well, this, this, and this. So he contributed his experience. So it was a great example of what happens when we can actually collaborate with people from their industry, or just sometimes from an outside perspective.
Yep.
It should be good.
Killer.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, we're working on a lot of
a lot of hype for this one.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, get in there. It's Mystery New Hampshire Escape Rooms online at mysterynh.com.
Yep.
Beth, Ian, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be in there soon. I need my redemption.
I know.
You're watching White Mountains TV.